Uh-huh. Uh-oh. It's not letting me do the trait. Do I not have my traits, my unlock stones? Let me see.
Even if it's raining in Port. Hello there. Planning on going hunting?
I should. Let's see. Alright. I think I got what I need. Let me see.
Be careful out there. You're an important customer to me.
Trait. I don't see my blessing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I hope I didn't fuck up. I just need to put traits into it, but it's not letting me... Let me see. How do I unlock one? Maybe I did. Let me see. I'm not doing something right. Trait conversion available. Alright, I really want critical hit chance. I want a hit chance. Staff of the Umbromancer. Hmm. What's up, sweetie?
Are you recording?
Yeah, what's up? Dude, my extract is 200 loose. Like, how can it be so expensive? Oh, I was just looking at my... It's expensive. My extracts for my staff. Why are they so expensive? It's like 200. No. Let me see something. Oh, wow. Oh, I was about to freak out. I was like, where did all my stuff go? My gear score went to 2866. I literally dropped almost 100 points because of my... God bless it. That's okay. I'm gonna get it back up. I just have to figure out... Yeah, I gotta do my tradesies. But let me see what I have the most of to use for gear. Alright, I don't want that. I have critical hit chance, critical hit chance. So I want to do critical hit chance because I have the most of that. Definitely critical hit chance. So I think I'm just going to buy it and suck it up. Nice. Critical hit chance. I'm just going to get it and be done with it. Alright, so I bought one critical hit chance. Alright, let's go and level this biddy. Alright, got critical hit chance now. Let's see what else I have. Critical hit chance. Hit chance. No, construct.
Did you have more stuff to put in? Hello there. Planning on going hunting? Be careful out there. You're an important customer to me.
Alright, I need to get this one out. Ay, ay, ay. Ugh, I'm barely getting to 2,900 again. Man, I was getting close to 3,000 and I should have waited. Oh, I should have waited! I gotta get rid of that undead bonus. Oh, yeah, for sure. What's that sword at? What is that? Max health? I don't want that shit. Hit chance 20. Hit chance 20. Alright. Let's do hit chance 20. I just need to get rid of that undead bonus. I'll have to ask David to help me out with that one. I really want it to be heavy attack. No, you're good. I'm just talking to myself. Do 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 do. Well, alright, I'm back at 2900. I'm 2906. Man, I was higher, but that's okay. I just gotta get rid of that undead bonus damage and then max out my hit chance and my crit hit. Heck yeah, that's what's up. My greatsword is almost level 12. Alright, I might have to get Uma to help me out with that at the end. I need to sell stuff though, that's what I need to do. I need to figure out what I need to sell. Like, does this shit even sell? Health regen. No, you're good. Oh, these are shit. Nobody wants this stuff. Wait, health regen. Maybe I could get 19 for it. Just want to get rid of shit. It makes me sad that I don't have my traits right, but I'll have to fix it later. I'm not even worried about it.
Off into the woods or the abyss.
I should, yeah, but I don't know why it's not showing up for me right now. I got 2,000 blessing. Oh, I didn't put my scan on. I was wondering, like, what happened to my scan on my staff? I see the staff, and I'm like, I don't want that to show. I gotta hide that. That looks ugly. You know what? I will, because it looks ugly. Maybe. Maybe. You never know.
Welcome to the Laslan What? Knowing when to give up a contract also shows bravery.
What does undead bonus even do?
I can't believe I'm going to the old headquarters.
Oh, gosh. Layla, I got milk. Orc milk. Oh, that's so crazy. Orc milk. I can accept contracts over here, so I guess I'll be farming orc milk today, Layla.
I'm so tired of that orc milk.
They gotta squeeze them titties to get it out.
Oh gosh.
I mean, that's where milk comes from. Titties, so.
But they're male.
Well, no, that's what Layla said. She said, but they're all males. Yeah, it's weird.
So how do they do it?
I have no idea. It's so funny. Oh man. Sorry, I'm getting my ass handed to me with these orcs. I got the big boss on me. And then all of his minions decide to spawn in on top of him. I hate that. Give him the beat down. Leave me alone. I remember my sister, her old dog Rufus, he used to have really bad problems with his anal glands. I know this is super disgusting. But he would sit there and rub his ass all on her rug, and it was so disgusting. You would see like the trail of like slime. It's so nasty. Yeah, and she would squeeze his anal cheeks to like squeeze to help him excrete. Oh, it's so gross because it'd be painful or something. I was like, what in the... He had all kinds of problems. He had like a skin problem. Like when she got him as a rescue, he had issues. She fed him great stuff, like, because she would get all the top-notch food from the vet, and then she fed him like actual meat and liver, and like he had issues. I don't know. I have no idea, but he ended up dying because he had I think a heart attack, something crazy. And he wasn't even old. He was only like 6 years old when he died. He had MS. That's what it was. He had a dog version of MS. Isn't that wild? I forget what it was called, but it was some type of neurological thing, and it fucked him up. She's had so many dogs, though. It's sad. They don't live long. And then if you ever want to go anywhere, you have to worry about somebody watching, or, you know, you have to worry. It's like having a family member. What'd she say? Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. I know when I lived overseas, I gave my dog, I like literally just pawned him off on my parents. My mom was watching and my dad was watching my little Betsy. And yeah, she was a bitch. She was like a Jack Russell and a Chihuahua mix like she was the craziest little shit. She was so crazy. Oh my God, she was sweet to me, like she was super sweet, but she was super protective and crazy. But she was socialized like a boss because when she was little, I took her everywhere with me, like to Petco, to stores that would allow her, she got so much attention because she was pretty, like she was a really pretty looking dog, and like she had a smooth coat and her coloring was different. She was so unique. But yeah, my dad would walk her like every day. He took the dogs walking because we had another dog that was a family dog, and they were besties. And she lived to be 12, but she ended up getting killed by a snake. We think a rattlesnake bit her in the backyard. Yeah, she got bit by a rattlesnake. Yeah, it was really sad, but it be what it be. And it's only because my mom didn't want the dogs inside. Like, my mom was like anti-dogs in the house, which I grew up like that because all our animals used to be outside. But it's sad because when they're outside, they're gonna get clapped. Well, we had coyotes. Like, coyotes would jump our fence because we'd hear them fighting each other. They'd be fighting. Like, oh my God, my dad would have to like run them off. He hit one with a frying pan in its head. Yeah, he was trying to gank our little dog, and he went out and just beat him over the head. There was like a metal pan was outside. I guess their dog bowl. He whacked him in the head with it. I was like, good Lord. Mm-hmm. No, I know they're not. I've seen them up close. But my little dog, actually, and the other dog that we had, she was not very big either. She tripped. My dad tripped over somehow. They got wound up around him, and the leash caused him to trip. And he was hiking by our house, like near the national forest, and he broke some ribs. I had to take him to the emergency room. I'll never forget that. He came home. He was like, Lindsay, Lindsay, I gotta go to the hospital. I was like, what's up? He's like, I fell on those jagged rocks hiking, and I think I broke my ribs. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, so I had to take him to go get x-rays. No, the dogs they were little hardy little bees, right? But they were hardy. Like those dogs, my dad like took them for a he went off-roading hardcore with those dogs, and they were little like I'm like, you need a big dog. I know. Now he has a big dog. He has got aka Worthless, whatever. Oh, he changed, his name has been changed so much. Like it was Worthless and now it's Wur because I guess the women around him where he lives were giving him shit for naming him Worthless. And my dog thinks, I mean, my dad thinks the world of, like, he loves that dog. That dog's like his companion. They go walking every day for like 5 miles, twice a day. Like, he does a lot with that dog. Yeah, he does. My dad is so freaking active for being 71 years old. He's more active than me any day. Yeah, I know, but I got issues. But yeah, my dad's super active for his age, and everybody always tells him like, dude, you act like you're 50, or you don't even look or act your age. Yep. Well, my Mama Rose, my grandmother, she used to tell me once you stop, that's when you drop. It's so sad, but it's true. So sad, but that's the way it be. Funsies. Construct bonus damage. That does not sound very nice. I gotta trade. I gotta figure out. I gotta probably dissolve this shit.
I think it was what you
Yeah.
called cheese of it. Or is it yours? Yeah, what you called cheese.
Oh, I had a joke for you. I didn't tell you yesterday. It was, what do you call a cheese that is not yours? Nacho cheese? Alright, I know. It's a cheesy one. Yeah, that one's silly. It's a silly one. I still like why was the broom late? Because it overswept. It's so cheesy. I don't know. There's so many of those. Well, that's obvious, yeah. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Silly, silly. Yeah, no, I hear that. My stomach's growling. Layla, what do you want to eat for lunch?
I don't know.
You don't know. Hang on, let me see something. I need to go to the ATM. So the money I get for what I have going on with myself, they put it on like a certain account, but for whatever reason, I need to call them and see if they can just automatically direct deposit it into my actual checking account instead of me having to go physically and pull out the money and then go to my bank and deposit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I have to be the middleman with the movement. It's stupid. Yeah, it's definitely dingy. Yeah. Uh, Is it? I haven't watched this. I don't either. It's all a oh, everything's a distraction, right? That's all. Oh yeah, it's all they do all these mid-show rituals and people are so like hypnotized by it. They don't. Oh my God, I love it. Did you see the ass cheek dancers? They're so oblivious to what's actually being portrayed. Yeah, people are so dumbed down nowadays. Like they need to wake up. They need to get out of the matrix, so to speak. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Gaze follows cursor? Well, how come my gaze is not following my cursor? No, I'm trying to change my, you know how you can set up your profile in-game picture to do your character? Well, she's not following the gaze. Up, I didn't even change it. I'm such a noob. Oh man, it'd be like that. Let's do pissed off face. Oh, that's really pissed off face. I like the pissed off face. Makes it look like I'm a mean muggin. This outfit I have going on, oh, it's crazy. Yeah, it's like the red one. I kind of like that dress, but I'll just... No, I like what I was wearing. It's just I mixed match, like... Mm-hmm. I really need to buy a heavy attack thing for my weapon. I'm just gonna have to suck it up, Buttercup. Or hit chance. I know. There's people up here. What are you doing? They're a Templar. No, they're not. They're a Ravager. Why do people hide their stuff? Why are they hiding their weapon? They ashamed? I feel like it's shame. It's shame. Like, I don't care if people look at my stuff. They can clearly see I'm trying to work on my staff. It's not up to par yet, but whatever. And my freaking sword is like on point. thanks to David for helping me with that, but that thing is maxed to the T. And my staff is gonna be maxed. I have to get lucky and get some more crit hit weapons and hit chance to feed into it, and then I have to change that undead to heavy attack, and I'll be Gucci's. I haven't used that word ever. Why am I saying it now? I have no idea. I don't know. It's whatever. No. I've never heard you say that. Where do I go for the parrot mill? I know, it's so gay. I gotta go. Parrot mill. Parrot mill. Yes, sir. Yeah, I don't care for the orkies, but I got me some orc milk, so I did my deed. I know, it's so true. You just have to sometimes kill them when they're touching you. I haven't rode the well today. Oh, yeah. Ew. Let's see, what else do I have to do? I have to defeat these monkeys. Better back off, zombie mutt. I'm gonna have to take a break here and like after I finish this one. I'm hungry. And I want to go take a really hot steam shower because my legs are super cold and I don't know why they're cold. I have a blanket, but maybe if I go take a hot shower, it'll warm me up. And I really need to go to the ATM. Because that's like $1,000 that I need to pay to help pay all these fucking bills in the next few days. Yeah, or else we won't have internet. I gotta pay the internet bill and shit. I mean, I have some money, but not enough to cover all the bills that are coming. Like, I know they're gonna be stupid. I got HOA, electricity, I got gas, and I got all this other bullshit. Food. Food, always food. Oh, it's so pricey. Well, I have it delivered too, so it's even more. Yeah, so I pay like $6 for milk. That should only be like $3. It's stupid. Okay, not really. It's like $5, but I pay a little bit more for. It's just everything's pricey. Milk's always been more pricey though in California compared to Texas. In Texas, you can buy like a good gallon of milk, and I know for like $3, like no joke. HEB. I miss HEB. When I heard Miss talking about it, I was like, man, that was like my store. Especially the HEB Plus, where it was like they had. Oh my gosh, they're only in Texas. And they're everywhere. Like in Austin, they're everywhere. and that's where she lived. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, she added me on Discord, but she added me as a friend, like, cause I think she was threatened, like, no joke. Like, same thing with Sammy. Like, they're threatened with me at first because, you know, whatever, for whatever reason. But then once they realize, like, I'm super chill and I'm cool and I get along, like, with everybody, I have no problem with, I don't care if you're, like, you know, like, more power to you. She wasn't the most friendly, but whatever, I don't give a fuck because nobody's friendly anymore, it seems like. People are losing it. Like, okay, for example, like, I always ask people, like, hey, how are you? You know, like, to show some type of fucking interest. I never get that shit back, except you do it. You're like the only person that does it. Chum sucks at it. David doesn't ask. Like, they're, whatever. They got their own shit in their head going on. I don't question it. I don't care, but it's just having that little bit of like respect to ask someone like, how are you doing? How are you? I don't know if it's a loaded question with me and people are just like, oh, I don't want to ask that because she's got a lot of shit. Yeah, and that's cool. Like, whatever. Yeah, but when people like don't reciprocate it back, then I just get to the point where I don't even give a fuck. I don't ask anymore. I don't care. Whatever. I don't give a shit. But if someone is gonna show me like they're like that too, like you do, I'm all for it. I'll be like, hey Cam, how are you? How's it going? How's like, you know, whatever. But I guess I expect too much out of people. I know, and everybody's fucked up in one way or another. Everybody's fucked, yeah. Like nobody's perfect. I guess I need to stop being so judgy and just be like, you know what, if I'm just gonna chill. What's wrong with people? Why do they have to be such assholes? I need to do more of that. That's exactly. Oh yeah, it's super beneficial. I think that's one of the reasons why I stay young looking too. I shit you not, Cam. Mm-hmm.